Alrighty guys, welcome back to more Tales of Berseria. We are coming back from the previous episode of fighting one of the most annoying, if not one of the more challenging co-red demons in the game. And what made that fight difficult was not the fact that, oh, this guy was doing crazy attacks. No, that guy's patterns was easy to read. It was really easy to evade his attacks. The main thing about it was the fact that he reflected damage right back at us. So our universal strat of just having Velvet just go into break soul mode and just going ham was not going to work, because this dude reflected specific types of elemental damage. Now the easiest thing you can think of is like, okay, let me just not use the certain, elements against this guy, right? Because he reflected earth and I think fire as well as wind. Okay, just don't use those elements, right? And just stick to using normal elemental attacks. See, the problem with that is this girl, Velvet, right? She's invincible during Break Soul. So obviously we want to have her in it. But normally when she gets to 1 HP, she's forced to do a combo finisher. And the combo finisher is literally, it's decided. The combo finisher, the combo finisher is going to be based on the type of enemy we're fighting. And because this guy was a specific type of enemy, that combo finisher was an attack that he was going to reflect. Which basically means if Velvet got to do a combo finisher, she was going to kill herself. Which was absolutely just crazy. Because Velvet could not go into Break Soul basically at that point. And if she did go into Break Soul, she would have to literally do a combo finisher all the way in the corner away from this guy where she couldn't hit him. But because of the AoE effect on that combo finisher she was doing, just one attack was going to kill it. And like, it didn't matter where on the field she was. Like, the hit box on that attack is insanely huge. So even there was like a part in that video where I literally said, okay, I'm about to do a combo finisher. Let me run away from this guy so I don't actually kill myself. I ran away, did the combo finisher, and he got hit by the last hit because he walked into it. And he was so far away, and I still killed myself because of the reflect damage. And mind you, she is forced to do a combo finisher when her HP gets reduced to 1. She is forced to do it. So when she's out of that, when she's out of the break soul mode, she's killable. So that fight literally countered Velvet so hard. That co-red demon countered Velvet. So that was like I want to say that was a 7-3 matchup for Velvet in the demon's favor. Like, that shit was so hard for Velvet that we had to literally eventually go to Magalu, spam her meteors, stun the guy, and then do a fucking dumbass Mr. Guard. That's the only way we could have beat him. I mean, technically, we were already doing mad damage with Velvet, and then the other crew doing some damage, but if Velvet wasn't there to start a, combo, it wasn't going to really do any damage. The rest of the crew wasn't really going to do any damage if Velvet didn't really get in there and do some damage on them, right? So, that fight was annoying, but we got through it. And I think what made it even tougher was the fact that we're playing on Chaos, and this dude had like 5,000 defense. He had like hella defense. So Aizen would have definitely worked for that fight. But unfortunately, once again, I think his Break Soul is based on fire. So even if he were to send him to Stun City, he couldn't use his Break Soul because it would get reflected. So all this reflection nonsense is absolutely toxic. It's so toxic because you will literally just get cucked. You are forced to just rely on just 1 or 2 certain moves. But right now, it's whatever. We beat his ass. Hopefully we don't run into something like that again. So without further ado, let's just progress through the game. That fight was actually the most annoying fight in the game so far.
We just need one last soul to awaken the elemental Empyreans.
Are you alright, Velvet?
I'll eat Melkyor, and our collection will be complete.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about you. You collapsed after the thing with Teresa and Oscar, remember?
You wonder if I'm fine after eating Shigure. It's not a problem.
But wasn't Shigure a lot more powerful than they were?
But look at me. I'm fine, right? Does it seem like I'm faking it?
No.
I think I'm just used to it. both my body and mind.
You're not just used to it. You've changed.
Hmm?
Just as I changed after finding my free will, you've gotten stronger through our travels too. You faced down many sorrows and hardships, and overcame them all.
Did I, though?
You did. And that's why
My man's
I'll
hungry.
make you a quiche later.
Could you make pudding too?
Sure. But are you just trying to butter me up so I'll cook for you?
Well, I mean, yeah. How did you know?
You really have grown a lot, haven't you? All right, let's go and find me some Melkyor to eat.
Yeah!
Yeah! Let's go kill this guy. Yeah! Wait, there's something up here, it looks like. Alright, let's go up here. I'm still slightly salty at that last fight, because that was like the worst fight I've had. I think that was like one of the sloppiest fights in the game so far. But hey, you gotta give me profits. I'm playing on fucking... You gotta give me props, man. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty with some low-level ass characters with some unupgraded equipment for most of my crew. So hey, give me props, my dude. So what's to the side over here? Nothing important. Oh, wasted my time. Alright, let's come over here. Oh wait, what am I doing? Exploring and shit like it matters. Alright. Let's actually go to Quickie Peninsula. No, let's go back here. I need that, I need those
Scout
ingredients.
ship.
Need those ingredients, my dude. Oh my god, look at this long ass hallway. And I have a feeling they want you to go down south too. I have a feeling they want you to go down south, but I don't want to give this game too much credit right now. I don't want to give this game credit for thinking this is a puzzle. I really don't want to give the game that much credit right now, so... Look at these dungeons, like, it's literally, you just walk through these dungeons. No puzzles, nothing in between, just skits and just walking. Oh, where the fuck? This dude literally, did he teleport? Okay, I'm about to whoop your ass. Yeah, I can go ham on these boys. Yeah, no reflection here. Yeah, bring that ass here, lava boy. Where's Shark Girl? Inspiration. Boom. Let's get out of here.
Are you hurt? Can you stand? Yeah.
Secret agent doll, huh? And the fact that I'm playing on like chaos mode is making me mad because I'm like, okay, as long as I play on chaos mode, I'm gonna get better equipment jobs. Wrong. Ooh, he tried to get me. I reacted to that, buddy.
I'm not sure what Melkyor is really capable of. What kind of man is he?
To put it short, he's the Exorcist's shadow.
Their shadow?
They're supposed to be free of malevolence, but they're only human, and so are those who they want to save. But sincerity and conviction alone won't save the world. To remain free of malevolence, they need someone to do their dirty work. A shadow.
I see. And that's Melkyor's job.
During all my time at the Abbey, I was never aware of what he was really doing.
So, why hasn't he succumbed to malevolence?
Because his belief in the Exorcists as the saviors of the world is pure and unyielding.
Boo.
It is a mountain of ice that will neither boil, nor melt, nor break. I know the depths of his frozen heart all too well.
Wait, does that mean you...
Yes. Melkyor was raising me to be the shadow for the next leader of the Exorcists. Artorias himself. But that was a terrible mistake. I was unable to live up to his expectations.
So if things had gone as he planned, we'd be fighting you instead of Melkyor.
I'm glad that didn't have to happen.
True. If Magulu was running the Abbey...
They would be completely unpredictable. That would be fearsome.
Maybe. But doesn't that sound like a whole lot of fun?
So Melkyor was my shadow too.
Oh, feeling too sympathetic to fight him?
I wouldn't say that.
There's nothing to be sad about. Removing shadows is part of a shadow's job. Even if I'm a failed shadow, I'm still a witch, and I cast a deeper darkness.
Bruh, this ain't Persona 5. Bum 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 bum. You're not me, I am you. Which one's who? Enough talk about Persona. This is Tales, guys. This is Tales. You can't be talking about other games while playing other games. Oh god.
I can see the peak just ahead. If Melchior's anywhere, he's there.
Be careful. That crafty old buzzard is nothing like Shigure. He won't fight us head on.
Yeah, cause he a little bitch. He a little old croissant eating ass bitch, huh? He a old croissant with butter eating ass bitch, huh? Mithril earrings, lame ass item. Do you see what I'm dealing with? You get no respect for exploring in this game. I'm thinking like, okay, if I come over here to this hidden pathway, maybe I'll get something really good. Wrong. That's probably like my biggest gripe with the game. Exploration is like not even worth it. And there's like nothing going on with dungeons. It's just literally linear. Please give me a puzzle, my boy. Give me something. Look at these dudes. Oh, we stand in your. Oh, we don't stand in your way. No, we don't stand in your way either. All right. So a save point is probably most likely coming up. Maybe another co-red demon because there seems to be a pathway coming up. There's a geotree. We probably can't get to this area yet because we need to hit the geotree. Yep. That's probably gonna maybe lead to a shortcut out of here. Who knows? And seeing how this area has a geotree, this place is not gonna erupt at all. And if it does, we will be able to backtrack to this area for sure. Oh my god, no, what am I doing? I'm wasting my time. Mithril Talisman. No. Okay. Let's come over here. Let's come through. Maybe we'll want to backtrack because maybe it'll lead to another co-red daemon. I don't know. Alright, now that we have access to this, we can speed run the rest of this dungeon. I think we've been doing that already. The only thing we've been fighting was the unique enemies we never fought before, and then the co-red demons. Here we go. Woo, that was a long jump. This better pay off, my dude. This better pay off. This doesn't look like it's gonna pay off. Legitimately, what would they make me come down here for? Maybe for a side quest later. Maybe for a side quest later, I don't know. But man, this is lame. Look at that. I explored this area for no reason. What was in the center area? Elixir, that's actually not bad. An elixir. I was kind of hoping for an elixir, TBH. So you know what? right there was not that bad because we literally don't have an elixir. We didn't have an elixir before that. Oh, we got odds of victory. What's this about?
Is victory for us really possible? We're facing the legate, Lord Melkyor.
I'd give us around 4 to 1 against.
4 to 1? Are our chances that slim?
Almost every trick I or any current exorcist knows can be traced back to him. If I throw out 3 arts at once, he'll pull 6 out of his hat. He knows our capabilities and he's got far more power. 4 to 1 might be generous.
I suppose you're right.
However, we have Velvet, the boy, and Rokuro. Who knows what value they'll add when they run
Hey, what
amok.
about Aizen?
It's impossible to calculate, but if luck goes our way, our chances will rise considerably.
Right. We are challenging the hardest possible foe.
But I'm only talking about a straight-up fight. Knowing Melkyor, he'll have some nasty tricks.
No matter how you analyze it, the outlook is grim.
Aizen, you too?
What's wrong with a level-headed look at things? Careful consideration could give us the tool we need to turn the odds in our favor.
My man.
After all, Magilu, forewarned is forearmed, right?
Yes, that's true.
Even still, we won't find a weakness in him.
Let's take another hard look. What we need might be lying right at our feet.
At our feet, eh? I'll keep my eyes on the ground as we walk then.
So, a little tip. Apparently, if you lower the difficulty for some of the co-red demons, they don't have those annoying ass reflect. They don't have reflect. Even if I were to play on intense, that guy would have still had a reflect. If I were to lower it to easy, that's when it gets rid of reflect. That's when they would have got rid of reflect for that dumbass golem. But it is what it is, dude. Alright, here we go. I mean, at least Berseria had like those monuments that rewarded you and the discoveries that you could find, learn more about the world, right? But this game doesn't even have discoveries. Alright, I think we're about to be done. I made a save and a quick save, believe it or not. I'm ready. I've been ready all my life for this. Let's look at our consumables. Maximum HP by 15. Let's give it to my boy right there. Increase attack. Damn, her attack is stronger than Velvet's? Get on that, Velvet. Increase defense by 3. My boy needs it. He really needs it. Art defense. Yeah, your girl needs it. Art attack. She doesn't really... Well, now that I think about it, she has like regular arts, right? She has like Moloch spells, so... Give it to her. Here we go, let's do it. Time to fight Melkyor. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Hey, what's to the side though? It's like something could be over here. Nope. Just overthinking it, like normal.
The 4 elemental Empyreans are the beings that maintain the balance and harmony between earth, water, wind, and fire.
I love that band.
Have you even stopped to think about why they sleep? About what waking them will do to this world's order?
Not really. I don't much care.
They sleep because of arrogant, insolent wretches like you. The Empyreans derive their power and that of their blessings from the prayers of the pure at heart. But humans became corrupted and neglected their prayers. The forgotten Empyreans drifted into slumber.
Human prayers are the source of their power? Just like the Malachim.
Are you trying to say Innominat blesses someone when he eats their soul?
As the 5th Empyrean, Innominat's purpose is to eat human souls, malevolence and all. and to wipe the slate clean. When all mankind is once again pure as a newborn babe, the elemental Empyreans can be safely revived.
You want to wipe the slate? But that means...
Yes, civilization will crumble. The spread of malevolence, the cleansing of the Nominat, the cycle has repeated countless times over the eons. That is why human civilization rises and falls. But if this continues, humanity will never surpass a certain threshold. Thus, the Abbey will control Illuminat's power, so that we may guide humanity into a new, better era.
It all makes sense now. You developed the art of armatization to control Innominat.
And in order to create the Armatus, you needed the technology found in Siegfried, didn't you?
So that's why you got Ifried involved in all of this.
Just as light cannot exist without darkness, no great achievement comes without sacrifice. Even I must be made tribute for the sake of our ideal world!
What the? He's powering up!
Armatus!
No, you don't!
Eisen, stop!
This man was powering up.
I
He tried
told
to
you,
Lucio.
he's a crafty old
He tried to
buzzard.
Lucio us off the cliff.
I should have known it wouldn't be that simple.
Yo, he's Zenyatta. So weakness to win. Oh, Rising Falcon? Alright, here we go.
Rebellious fools, ill fallen so far, Magellanica.
I'm Magilanica no longer! I am the evil witch, Magilu!
Discord, baby.
No mercy!
Baby.
Thought I'd stop
Annihilated!
No need to actually chain that in there.
Deception!
See this? Here's through!
Form 2! I'll stop you! Gather the spirits!
Alright, I think he's burned. That means Combo City.
Fear me! Gather the spirits!
Did the wrong move. That was unfortunate.
Form 6! Gather the spirits! Hurricane!
If I can stun him, I'm going into Mystic Guard.
Gather the spirits! See this?
I am Yamamoto. I needed that Roku. Oh wait, I got another one. There we go. Magalu, you ain't got that?
Jesus, on my fiery mirrors!
Armor Crusher! Gather the spirits!
Rising Falcon!
Armor Crusher!
No mercy!
Alright, here we go.
Armor Crusher! Gather the spirits! Hurricane! Armor Crusher! Form 4! Deception! Gave way!
Heaven's Wrath!
See this? Hurricane!
You! Your troubles receive life's blessing!
Hurricane! See this? I'll stop you! Hurricane!
Alright, Rising Falcon. Yeah, there we go. Got that power hit combo. She's the only one that can hit a weakness on a regular person.
Deception. Black.
My man got those Doctor Strange abilities. Oh, I thought I had enough for Mystic Art.
Illuminate us!
Pretty sure that was death. Maggie needs to come in and do her job right. Alright. I was hoping that stung. I was hoping that was stung.
There you friends of me!
This man said 99 nightmares. Holy shit. Look at that. That was actually a pretty cool looking attack. Yeah. Good damage. Oh, I reflected some of that. Rising Falcon! That was epic. That was actually epic. Got that focus off. He has a lot of health. Wow, he got hit out of it. That was epic. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Nope. Ooh, reflect that damage, baby. Man. He actually has a he has a lot of cool attacks. He has a lot of fucking cool attacks. I will give Melkyor that. That is always so pleasing to just fucking just evade. I really tried to get him a stun again. That would have been it. That would have been game. Yeah, you're done. Get out of here. Easier than the fucking cold red demon, believe it or not.
Oh, were I only 100 years younger?
100? He's used an oath to add years to his life. Centuries, even.
Is that what you call rational? Sounds like an obsession.
I've said the same thing thousands of times. If it were my choice, I'd have let myself die naturally long ago. But did he not say? Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
My man is sounding like Zenyatta right now.
So were the words of the exorcist Claudin.
They were foolish.
Think what you will. I'll show you the truth of his words.
Shadow fight. What is this, Cousin Hearts are?
You think illusions will work on us now?
Not in the least. But it bought me enough time to finish my art.
I am Amamoto!
Are you trying to set off the volcano?
You'll die too!
As long as I take the Lord of Calamity with me, I have no regrets. That's because I follow reason!
Oh, wow. That was very interesting. She freaking snapped her fingers and made a flower appear.
Oh! How dare you insult Claudin's ideal soul!
Shut your old ass up,
Hey,
man.
Master. Emotions are a real pain, aren't they?
Don't kill!
Move it! Do it now!
You're damn right I do! Hey, Empyreans! The Lord of Calamity is here! Wake the hell up!
Shiku Hadouken! Been training with your boy. Training with Ryu. See, I was thinking we had to go fight the Imperians to awaken them or something. But then again, that don't sound logical. How you gonna fight somebody that's asleep? The elemental stuff and the non-elemental stuff in the middle. That's cool. They just create a moon base? Like, they just created the fucking Justice League station.
What was that?
The elemental Empyreans have awoken.
We are free. We will no longer be your tools.
Ooh, baby. Everybody got their free will back.
Oh dear, what's happening?
I think we're fucked. Oh dear. Alright. Item free victory. I love those, but we got KO'd like a mug. Y'all got KO'd, not me. On Velvet. Unless you got Reflect, I don't lose.
You saved us, Mogulu. Thanks. If you hadn't thrown Melkyor off balance, we'd all be dead.
I settled my own affairs. Nothing more. But if you want to thank me, I accept gifts.
I take it back.
He couldn't hurt those flowers. Was that his oath?
No.
That'd have been crazy.
That old fool loved flowers more than anything else. Far more than he did any living human. That's all there was to it.
I suppose even a legate can never fully control his heart.
Same goes for a witch. Sometimes living can be the hardest affliction.
Have the 4 elemental Empyreans awakened?
Who knows? But anything that would sleep through that isn't worth our time.
Better watch your mouth or they'll smite you. I can feel a shift in Inominat's domain.
Yeah, all 4 of them have awoken. Inominat has been pushed out from the Earth pulses.
Humanity's amplified resonances will diminish, and many Malachim will regain their free will. The Exorcists will likely lose a good chunk of their forces.
Eleanor, have you lost your ability to fight too?
Sorry to disappoint, but I can still see you. Evil demons, Malachim, and witches alike.
You know where he is.
I can feel him. His body has left the Earth pulses. He's somewhere above the Empyreans' throne now. Artorias is with him. However, Inominat is pushing back against the other Empyreans with incredible force.
If the 4 are defeated, we'll lose our last chance. No time to waste.
Let's go. It's time to end this.
Yeah.
Alright. No eruptions so far. Let's go ahead and watch these skits before we end off the video here.
The mountain doesn't appear to be erupting, or doing anything else, really. I'd say that's a relief.
Were Melkyor's claims only a bluff?
I'm not convinced. Most of his threats had as much truth in them as he could muster.
With the 4 Empyreans revived, the land is awakened. Changes in the Earth that once took eons will now happen in a few hundred years.
A few hundred years?
The mountain will erupt, but not for a long while.
A long while to a human, maybe. But compared to the history of the land, it'll be a blink of an eye.
But Inominat is the Empyrean of suppression. Who can say what will happen when we kill him? Well, it's not like I care anyway.
I think we should care.
Avenging Alfred. Yes.
Melkyor sure was strong, wasn't he?
Yeah. If it weren't for Magilu's help, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
But you saw the opening she gave us and took it.
Did you want to be the one to finish him off?
If it mattered to me, I'd have fought him alone. We all had our reasons to fight him. The opportunity just happened to be yours. That's all there is to it.
I understand.
If Melkyor had only manipulated Ifrid for personal reasons, then that would be settled now. But he was acting based on his idea of reason. That creating a world without malevolence was worth the cost of destroying people's free will. Ifrid won't be avenged until I destroy that very philosophy.
Your business with the Abbey isn't done.
Not even close. You all could just sit around twiddling your thumbs, and I'd still take the heads of Artorias and Inominat on my own. If you want to be the ones to finish them off, you'll have to beat me to it.
You're on.
I'll fight with everything I've got. That's all I can do.
That's plenty.
Alright. Are you hungry? Damn, we got plenty of skits.
I really don't mean to pry, but I've gotta know. Does it feel good to pinch all those souls out from your stomach?
That's kind of a gross way of putting it.
I have to agree with Velvet. The way you put it sounds so inappropriate.
I'm pretty sure that was her point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why so cranky? I was only asking to see if you were getting hungry or not.
Then ask that in the first place.
Are you? Hungry, that is.
I do feel hungry, now that you mention it, but I don't think it has to do with losing those souls.
Then why is it?
Maybe my appetite is increasing as Inominat's suppression weakens.
Yeah, I'm suddenly feeling hungry myself.
My stomach could start growling at any moment.
I have been thinking of nothing but delicious things to eat for a while now.
I bet Magilu only brought it up because she's feeling peckish herself.
No, that's not the reason at all.
That settles it then. When we get back to the ship, you can take guard duty while we eat.
I'll make a quiche and pudding.
I'll cook up some penguin and tomato stew.
Ooh, I'd love to try your cooking, Madam Eleanor. Let's get back to the ship.
Getting all fired up about food. I would never... I would kill for a big bowl of sweet Kalegian-style borscht!
Then go find me some peaches.
Why peaches?
Because you can't have Kalegian borscht without peach pie for dessert.
Tuck out Melkyor. Tuck out Shigure. Today was a good day.